Hey everybody, it's Carol Billing and I'm your instructor for Education 201. This is the traditional course calendar. This is the course calendar for the traditional course, which is the one that's going to meet on Monday and Wednesdays from 10 to 11:15 in room 205 of the multipurpose building, which is the building with the library. We're upstairs, kind of almost on top of the library actually. All right, so this is pretty simply organized, or at least my attempt at keeping it simple. The week that it starts is told here, so this is going to be next week. And what you should work on before class, so read chapter 1 would be good. We are going to use some of this pedagogy in class, and then I'm also going to talk about mini assignments and explain, I can go over the ABE and also the teaching presentation if you want, depending on how much time we have. We also do, of course, we start with introductions, expectations. We review the syllabus calendar and the blackboard, and I have a shapes quiz that's kind of fun. It's a personality thing. So that's kind of how the first week goes, and then the second week we jump into chapter 2. We're going to talk about what your teaching topic ideas are, and you have your first ABE journal due the following Monday, which would be our third Monday, which we won't be in class, but you'll still have to do the work. And okay. So pretty simple. Whatever's due, whatever has a checkbox is due by the date over here, and it's always 5 o'clock on Mondays. I should highlight that. Those are all of my deadlines are 5 o'clock on Mondays. And the pink are the ABEs, so you can kind of see how I spread it out. You have a couple. Try to give you 2 weeks between each step in creating that paper, that signature assignment, and then the blue here is working on your teaching presentation. And so this course has nothing to do with your 30 hours or your summary assignment in 202. I'm assuming you're enrolled in both, and if you aren't, you can just ignore this part. But most of you are enrolled in Education 202, and so Education 202 is the 30 hours of observation, and then it has a summary assignment at the end. If you're in my online 202, then you have journals. If you're in my face-to-face, then we talk about it in class. What you're doing. So nothing about that is an assignment in this class. This class is focusing on the textbook. So in 201 you get the textbook and the theory, and you get to reflect on that, and in 202 you actually see real teaching, and you get to sort of start putting the two together. What out of the book are you really seeing in the classroom? That's why I love that these classes run together, because you get the theory, but you also get the time in the classroom, which is honestly something I didn't get. Not even close. So the ABE, it's broken down into pieces. You have your draft here. I think we're going to do a day in class when we review them as well. And then your final ABE is due before Thanksgiving. So the nice thing about that is this class really wraps up. If you do your teaching presentation up here before Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving you're just coming to class and supporting your classmates as they do their last few teaching presentations, and you have one less quiz, which I'm sure I'll open early. So in all, if you're a work ahead kind of person, you can definitely finish this class before Thanksgiving, which is nice. Except you still have to come to class. You don't get to stop coming. So that's how that goes. All right, that's enough for today. We'll go over it in class, answer more questions and such. I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week.